So many people erroneously believe that you need the official copy of your transcript for each of your applications, but that's mostly untrue. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Omomi Fatogun, and like I promised in the introductory video, we are going to be diving right into the academic series, and today's episode would highlight the preparation documents that you need for your postgraduate applications. Now, first of all, I need you to have a healthy mindset towards these applications. I need you to understand that postgraduate applications can be very time consuming, and you need to be quite dogged and prepared for the journey. You need to be very positive. I mean, a lot of people have gotten admission into these universities that you hopefully want to get into someday, and you need to understand that you have to be very intentional about the process and be positively minded about it. If you want it, then you really can achieve it. Now, the first major document that you need for this journey is your international passport. This can seem quite basic, but trust me, it's very easy to overlook this, and many applicants get stuck when they realize that most of their applications would require their international passport number. So I would implore you to please ensure that you have a valid international passport, and if you already have one, ensure that it's not expired before an application cycle opens. For those of you that reside in countries where passport applications can take quite a while, it's advisable that you start the process months before you actually need it, so that you don't miss important application deadlines. Another very important document that you'd be requiring and that you need to have on standby is your academic transcripts. So many people erroneously believe that you need the official copy of your transcript for each of your applications, but that's mostly untrue, as many universities require just the student copy of your academic transcript at the application stage. Now, when you get a positive feedback and an admission offer has been received, it is at that point that you'll be required to submit your official transcript from your university. So most universities would require just the student copy for your application, and I would implore you to have this ready. The third document that you would also need, which is also very important, is your academic reference letter and your professional reference letter. Most institutions require at least 2 academic or professional references, either from your professors or those that you've worked with in the past. Now, when it comes to academic reference letters, most applicants suddenly get stuck at this stage because many of them have graduated from universities years ago and have lost touch with most of their professors, and they find it very difficult to contact their professors. In order to ensure that your applications are smooth, I would advise that you contact your professors beforehand and ensure that they are aware that you would like to use them as academic referees, so that they are ready and are available to write your letters for you when you call on them. Also, talk to your senior colleagues at work, talk to your previous bosses, those that you have very good professional relationships with, and let them know of your intention, so that when the time is set, they are ready to submit your letters for you. The last but not the least document that is also important for your applications is your statement of purpose. Now, you cannot use one statement of purpose for all your applications because all the universities have their required formats. So what I would advise you to do is to have a draft of your statement of purpose, so that when an opportunity that you're interested in opens up, you only have to edit your statement of purpose and submit. This makes your work quite easy. So your statement of purpose is basically a document that highlights your academic background, your work experience, your professional interests, and also give an insight into why you're interested in a preferred course or university. So have your draft statement of purpose ready and handy whilst you wait for your application cycle to open up. Just to reemphasize the points I earlier made in this episode, I would like to just do a quick recap of what we spoke about. First of all, for your preparation stage, you need to have the ALD mentality. You need to be positively minded and understand that this is a time-consuming journey, so you need to be mentally prepared for it. Secondly, you need your international passport, a valid international passport ready. Thirdly, you need your academic transcript. A student's copy of your academic transcript should be handy. Fourthly, you need your academic reference letters or your professional reference letters. So make sure that your referees are pre-informed of your intentions to apply to universities. And then the last document we spoke about was your statement of purpose. Have your draft statement of purpose ready so that you're not caught off guard and rushing when an opportunity opens up. Thank you so much for listening into this moment. I hope you enjoyed this. And please don't forget to share my video for those that might need it. If you have any questions or any comments, please don't forget to use the comment box below. I hope I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful week ahead. Toodles!